Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. My name's Chris. As I've said before on other videos, I post these videos primarily as supplemental lessons for my full-time private students, but I like throwing them up on the internet just to see what sticks, see what people like, and hopefully some of you all find them to be helpful and useful for your playing. Again, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, so on and so forth, all the usual YouTube stuff. Here we go. This is going to be a part 2 lesson to go along with a video that I just posted maybe a week ago. Easy fingerstyle lesson. So that would have been part 1. This is part 2. We're going to add to that same progression, that same chord progression with the same right hand finger pattern. So if you want to check out that first video, go for it. It's nice and simple. It sounds good. It's a chord progression that I just came up with. It's nothing, Grammy Award winning, but it's fun to play. It sounds nice, and it's a good way to get started without a pick and using your right hand to maybe get a little bit of a more complex variation of tone out of the guitar, and for us to see a little bit more of what the instrument's capable of. Okay, so now we're going to take it up a notch. We're going to go to the next level with it. All right, so as we saw in the previous video, we're using this very basic G chord, which is just that third finger on the 6th string. Everything else is open. And what we were doing previously, we were doing outside in picking. So we were picking these outside strings, thumb on string 6, middle finger grabbing string 2, and then I come in, my thumb grabs the D string, my index finger grabs the G string on the way up with an up pick, okay? And that's what I've got. I'm playing that 4 times. Now the variation that we're going to do is we're going to add some melody in on top of that. Okay, which can be really confusing if you don't know what's going on. We hear this in fingerstyle playing, it sounds great, and I remember being a younger player and being mystified by how to add this into my playing. Okay, here we go. We're going to add in a simple melody all on the 2nd string. Okay, very basic stuff. And who's playing the 2nd string? That middle finger. Whenever that middle finger grabs the 2nd string, we're going to play a different note with our left hand. Okay, so here's what it's going to sound like. We're going to pick it the first time as is, as an open string. Then I'm going to take my pinky finger, I'm still holding down the low G on the 6th string, I'm going to add my pinky finger to the 3rd fret on string 2, and then my next go around is going to have that nice high note, that D right there. So I'm going to have, we're going to hear that note go up from the open string to the 3rd fret. Then on the next beat, I'm going to go down to the 1st finger on string 2. Okay? And then I'm going to take my 1st finger off and play as is, open again. Okay, so let me play that through for you. That sequence on the G chord will go. Okay. Then I'm going to go to the A minor chord, which was the next chord in the previous video. So I'm using exactly the same progression, no difference, except that we're creating a melody on the 2nd string for these 2 chords. I'm going to do the same thing here with the A minor. I bring my hand into the inside strings. I'm picking string 5. My middle finger again is responsible for the 2nd string. Then I come into those inside strings, thumb, index. And I start out playing the A minor just as is. Sorry. Then I'm going to add my pinky to the 3rd fret. Back to A minor as is. And then open. Oh, except on that last time through on A minor, I'm going to do what I did in the last video, and I'm going to let go of the A minor chord for the very last note so that I play an open G. So the A minor is actually going to go add the 3rd fret, take away, I'm left with the 1st finger, take that away, and on the very last note on that 3rd string, I'm going to ditch, I'm going to get off that A minor chord, and that allows me easily to get back to my G. Okay? So here's what I have now between the G and the A minor. Add the pinky, remove, add the 1st finger, remove that, back to G, A minor, add the pinky, remove the 1st finger, open G string, and do that again. Here, just an artistic choice, I'm not going to lift my 1st finger that last time through on A minor. This is my 3rd time coming back to A minor, and I'm not going to lift my 1st finger because my next chord is going to be C, and I want to carry that note through. That's just the way I like it. So the last time through on A minor, I'll play, add the pinky, take it away, and then just play regular A minor again. Lift these 2 fingers, play the open G string. That takes me to my C chord. I'm going to add the pinky, remove it, and play the C twice. Okay, so this is how I'm playing my C chord. I'm going to play it normally once. I'm picking all the inside strings, thumb, middle, thumb, index, add the pinky to the 3rd fret, same picking for my right hand, take away, play twice. Then I'm going to my D7, 2nd fret, 1st fret, 2nd fret. I'm going to play normally. Now I've moved my right hand down a string set. So now my root note is on the D string. I'm going to play D string, middle finger's going to grab the E string, then I'm going to go inside to the 3rd string, 2nd string. Okay, so on my D7 chord I have, then I'm going to add my pinky to the 3rd fret now on string 1, then I'm going to take it off and play it twice, and on the very last note on that B string, just like in the previous video, I lift all my fingers up. I get that open B as a last note. That's part of my G chord, which comes next. And I'm done. Okay? Or that's the point at which the whole shebang repeats itself. Okay, so here's the whole thing all together. I probably should have played that first, but done. Okay, good. I hope that makes sense. That's a simple way to add some melody on top of a basic finger pattern over those chords. I hope you enjoy playing it. Again, if you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and this was fun. I'll see you all next time.